Yes, Lin Shuai needs to find more of that first frame where he played exceptionally well. Just caught up in the safety play with Mark Selby.
Foul and miss. Lin Shuai, 4.
Well, a little less lucky for Selby there that he ended up leaving the cue ball so tight to the side rail.
Well, that was a good pot, and he's on the pink. Well, maybe on the black now. He's bounced off the cushion, just needs to drop it in. He'd be on the red to the right to the pink. That was a good ready potted there.
No breaks of note from the Chinese since that initial run of 50 off the unlucky moment for Selby when he was in amongst the reds, potted the black and saw a red drop in as well. Needs to rediscover that early touch in and amongst the balls. Had chances to pinch the previous frame on the colours. Made a bit of a mess of his positional shot from brown to blue.
Yeah, and the previous one from green to brown, wasn't it? Caught it a little bit thick. And he's gone into the pack of reds there, and he's been a little unfortunate not to finish on something easier
16.
than he has done. Wanted to miss that red directly above the black.
Ryan Day has taken a 2-1 lead over Mark Allen in another match which has taken quite some time to this point.
Lin Shuai, 16.
Whoever comes through that one will face Barry Hawkins, who whitewashed David Grace 5-0 yesterday.
Well, from where it was, that was a pretty good safety shot. Dead under the cushion to get the cue ball back there. Pretty good shot. And that wasn't bad either. A little unfortunate, the kiss on the green. It's made the green and brown a big target now. Caught it too thick, and he's left a half chance. Lin Shuai. Well, he's going to have to get it because that cue ball looks to be going into the reds. A little fortunate.
Not a spare seat to be had in the Shanghai Grand Stage Arena. Spectators young and old.
And a little bit of trouble here for Lin Shuai. Got to be careful not to leave that red on. Well, he managed to move it and get that cue ball back to the cushion. That's a very good shot. Excellent safety. No round of applause there, but that was a cracker. Forced the containing safety shot from Mark Selby. So at the moment, the advantage goes to Lin Shuai.
Has to win this frame, really, if he's going to maintain any realistic hopes of victory.
Oh, that's a careless safety. Just seemed to get down and play it. And although he hasn't left anything on, he's left an easy safety. Again, he's won the safety battle there, Lin Shuai. He's got a red over the corner. It's going to be difficult to avoid the pack of reds. But he's managed to do it. Just a little heavy. No choice to put the cue ball in behind the green or the brown.
Lin Shuai, 1.
Oohs and ahs aplenty coming from the neighbouring table where Ding and Dave Gilbert continue to battle away. Third frame underway there. Still got the rest of that one and another one before the mid-session break.
Well, that was a tough shot, but it was a chance. Must-win frame for Lin Shuai, this one. Good pot.
1.
Just overrun with the position. Leading off to the right corners on.
Mark Selby 6.
Good speed on the cue ball. Makes this red to the right corner extra difficult. So he gets another chance, a good chance. Lin Shuai.
His safety has been outstanding in this frame. He's earned this opportunity.
He's left that short enough to be a good shot. It's easy enough to come out of ball, come down that left side of the table. That one loose red to the right corner. A little straight on the blue, but may be able to take the pink. Depends if any reds go. Well, he's forced one out there. Can just about get to the potting angle. Yep. And now this is a good chance. 29 points in front. And enough loose reds.
$21.
Again, a little short with his position. And the red just behind the pink. Will go to the right corner. Got to avoid the yellow if he plays that shot. The yellow looks to be just in the way of playing that shot for the red just behind the pink. This is going to be okay. He's on this red to the right corner. Not sure if he played for that one, but when he does take it, that releases the other two to the same corner.
Hubbub from the neighbouring table will tell you that Ding Junhui has now edged back in front of Dave Gilbert by 2 frames to 1. The third frame somewhat quicker than frames 2 and 1.
Meanwhile, Lin Shuai just made a mess of that positional shot. This is a tough pink, lots of pressure. But he's managed to pot it. Well, he's fighting well here, Lin Shuai. What an important pot that pink was. Could very well have been 4-1 had he missed that one.
$34.
So this red and
40.
another pink should be enough.
41.
Only just went in.
Rattled that one in the jaws. Perhaps a little edgy with the delivery of the cue. But in it went. 56 the difference. The blue will be enough to leave Mark Selby requiring a snooker. But he's playing position.
Well,
That was extraordinary.
I can't believe he's played that.
Blue was frame ball. He would have been 60 in front. 61 in front. Well, surely a miscalculation there from young Lin, because he only required the simplest of blues to leave Selby needing a snooker. Instead he went for position off a much trickier green, missed the green. And how costly as Selby sinks that long red, well, that error of judgment proved to be.
Yeah, he's going to need blacks though. 49 points the difference. Missed the black.
Can now only tie. Beg your pardon, 48. No, there are still enough for him.
Yes, he can win by 1 with blacks.
14.
That's going to be a tall order, but the truth is, Joe, he shouldn't have had a chance, should he?
Absolutely not. Should have rolled that blue in or just screwed it in, played the long thin red. But whatever, make the frame safe. And now a lot of nervous energy for Lin Shuai.
Mark Selby, 40.
Ryan Day has taken a 3-1 interval lead over Mark Allen. Day looked good in his first round match, the wildcard round against Lu Ning. He won 5-1 and scored pretty heavily. It's been a scrappier affair today, but that's a useful lead for Day at the mid-session interval.
Very nearly got the cannon to the black, but now a chance to put this game to bed for Lin Shuai and forget about that blue that he refused.
1.
Yes, that should be enough. It could have been a costly error of judgment, but it doesn't look like being so now. And Lin is set to close to within a single frame. It remains a rather scrappy match, rather bitty affair. Neither player really
7.
convincing.
Lin Shuai 7.
But having refused the frame ball blue to take on the trickier green for position, and having missed it, I'm sure Lin will be a relieved man to see Mark Selby remain in his chair at the end of that 5th frame. So it's Selby 3, Lin 2, and we'll have the 6th frame right after the break.